Hello?
Brainstorming, brains stay pouring all over the court. Check trade scoring, a rational activist. Others remain dormant, factual passages. Able to wage war when time call for it. Burn fire upon corporate setting his back. So let's fall forward. See the big picture. Don't get stuck on small portraits. Tap resources, your three inner forces. Mind, body, and soul working like piano chords. Linking the piece together from the root like Neanderthals. Reserving animalistic behavior when I convert into the cross satanic spiritual savior. Words that I use are the truth if I never gave ya anything else in your life. Remember words that I breathed on this mic. I print people a copy to read what I write. Tell it fast like Mach speed on a bike. Like a native chief, I speak and bring peace with a pipe. Subtle as a thief in the night with beats in the light. Check it coming I'm blacking out like Slobodan Milosevic. Hold that, take some with you. Eternal pain when New Jerusalem hit you. Fall back, don't press the issue with script, lock, split, check, Bethlehem officials.
What up, what's going on, people? What's up? Just want to say Merry Christmas, did a little stream with my boys in the house. What up, Danny?
What's up, bro? What's up?
I'm good. What up, Eli?
Not much. It's cloudy outside.
It's cold out here, man. So don't even worry about it.
Supposed to be like 18 degrees, and I'm like, oh.
Oh, dude, next week I'm going to be experiencing -9, -8 degrees.
Man, until you guys experience the snowstorm that we have, I don't want to hear shit from you motherfuckers complaining. I could deal with your weather easy.
Hey, cold is cold, bro, whether it's snow or not. 18 degrees is 18 degrees.
Hold on, let me see what
18 degrees. They're supposed to get even down to 8 degrees where my daughter live at. We went there today.
Damn.
Man, 8 degrees. I'm telling you, this morning I got up at 6 o'clock. I had to go to my hometown, bought some barbecue, and pick up cake my aunt made. And it was like probably an hour drive. I'm telling you, sitting in my truck waiting for it to warm up was like the coldest 10 minutes of my life this year. I was like, what the hell is this? What is this about? Now, yesterday, it was cold, and it had a windstorm all day. Wind got up to 35 miles per hour. I got 2 palm trees in my yard, and all the branches that were loose and hanging or dying scattered all over my yard. So I got to pick all that crap up next week when I'm off.
Oh, shit.
So 18 degrees. 18 degrees is -7. So that's about what we are. We're at -9 right now. So we got
-7 Celsius.
Yeah.
Feels like -8.
And we're 9, but it feels like -18.
Man, negative. Anything under freezing is ridiculous. I don't see how anybody in their right mind want to stay in some environment that's cold like that. Because I am miserable.
You forgot I'm not in my right mind. I'm not in my right mind. I'm going in freezing weather next week.
Yeah,
because right now I'm checking and it's 11 below Fahrenheit.
Where you going?
Fairbanks.
Yeah, you fool.
The wind chill is -29 degrees Fahrenheit. That's what it feels like right now.
That is what weed does to you right there. See your places that you've got no business going.
What up, Eyes Only? Merry Christmas. What up, G Major? G Major, shit is cold in Detroit the last 2 days. Danny, worse over here. Hey, listen, man. We had a snowstorm over the weekend, and Via Rail, or railroad, they got stranded and were stuck for 2 days. I think they said it was 2 days, and they were running out of food for the passengers. Yes, on the train.
Oh,
the train got stuck, bro. Right? They got to send people back. They were on their way to Toronto or Ottawa or Cornwall or something like that. They got to send people back to Montreal.
Like a work train or they're going on vacation or whatever?
It's just a regular vacation train, bro.
Shit. It's like my wife was like, I feel so sorry for those people stuck in the airports because flights. I say no, because they fucking got a weather report just like me. I know good and damn well every year if I'm trying to fly from Canada to wherever or Alaska, wherever. I know the shit. No, I'm not even putting myself in that shit. No, fuck
Hey,
that.
Every meteorologist is saying this storm's supposed to last about a week.
I ain't
And
trying to get nobody airplane.
I'm supposed to go to Seattle in a week as my transferring location, so I'm not sure if I'm going to make it to Seattle next week.
You probably won't, because this snowstorm is crazy right now, bro.
Man,
Merry Christmas. I'm drinking some drinks over here. Having a good time.
I had some earlier, boy. Whew.
What up, Damian Scott? How you doing? Merry Christmas, brothers.
See all these people on this. I got the thing on here. I don't see nobody. All these people.
You don't see nobody?
There's some people on Twitch.
I got like the pop-out thing.
Oh, G Major's on Twitch. That's right.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So what you guys plan for tomorrow, man? I know Danny, you cooking up some food over there. What you cooking?
Man, I ain't cooking up nothing. We had that today. We done put out the Santa presents, and my wife and my family in the bed. I went just now to get some water, and all the lights was turned out. I was like, okay.
Everybody's sleeping already?
Bed.
G Major, let me know if you want the link to pop in, man.
Wow. I can't have eggnog, dude.
Damn, it's like the kids must be sleeping because they know when they wake up in the morning, they open up in the gifts, right? So yeah, that's why they sleeping
in the bed. I think because they get up so early this morning. We're gonna work early this morning.
Yeah, Danny, I'm going to ask you a question. I already know the answer.
Yes,
the question is, what time are you waking up in the morning? The answer is when the kids get up.
I done told them, do not wake up before 8 o'clock.
Really? You told them that?
Not wake up
before 8 o'clock.
Oh, I'd be pissed because usually when I was a kid, I'd wake up at like 6, sometimes even 5. You know what I mean? I'd be like, yes, let's open the gifts. You know, running into my parents. So my parents said, don't wake up until after 8. I'd be like, you motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
So whatever you want under your breath, not an earshot.
yeah, for sure. Definitely not under my breath. Damon Scott said he's watching movie and playing video games. G Major said, yeah, he'll pop in. All right, let me send you the link, G Major.
Man, I tell you, boy, that Best Man Unfinished, whatever, God.
Final chapters.
I love that shit.
It's good.
That is the best thing I've watched this month.
Remember when you were asking me what I didn't like about it?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like the fact that they got the divorce at the end.
Yeah. What movie is this?
I thought I thought she was more the problem than he was. Like she she just totally switched. And man, you gonna take the man's daughter to a different country?
Yeah, I know, right?
It's bad enough, like you said, and then she did it kind of sneaky. That's one part I didn't like. I don't think him and that girl slept together. I think they was about to, but that phone call stopped it.
Yeah, the phone call stopped it. That's what happened. The phone call stopped. But yeah, it was really good. I thought it was very enjoyable. They did a good job. I liked the first Best Man and the Best Man Holiday. And I like this one too. I think my favorite couple was Shelby and Terrence Howard's character.
Oh yeah, they really. She really acted better than she has in all of them.
I agree.
I actually was liking her a lot.
I agree because in the other one she was kind of like superficial and you know all about herself. And this one they gave her a little bit more development, and I really enjoyed her character in this one.
Can somebody send Gentleman pull up the link if she wants to get a break from her family right now?
Damn, Steelers come up and get a fucking field goal.
Merry Christmas, Danny Lyon. Absolutely.
I figured she's on here because she needs a break from her family. Like, hey, maybe she wants to come up here. You got her on Facebook?
I do. It's always welcome. You know what I mean? For sure. G Major, I sent you the link. I just put it in one of the chats on Twitter. I don't know. I just seen your name there. And I was like, okay, let me just grab this one real quick. So, boom. But it's good. I mean, I'm pretty much excited for Christmas tomorrow night. Tomorrow we cooking chicken, roast, making lasagna, mashed potatoes and gravy, all kinds of shit tomorrow.
What's up there, boy?
You know what I mean? Christmas dinner. That's how we do it. But yeah, I definitely enjoyed it. I wanted to see. I hope they do more of it. But the only issue that I really had with it is that some of... Huh?
I looked it up. That's it.
Yeah, that's why it's called the final chapters. I hope they do more. Maybe it does good. You know, if it does good, right? And they say, hey, you know what, it did good, right? Yeah.
I hope they
would.
A lot of people say final chapter, last one. I'm like, come on.
They do say that, and the next thing you know, it does well. And hey,
so we kind of threw me off because they had like season 1 episode. So when you see stuff that generally is like more than one season,
right?
Then, but man, when I saw it yesterday, I watched the first 6 episodes, and first 5, and then today when I got back home, I finished watching the last 3, and it was fire, man.
I watched them all right in a row. I stayed up till like 6 o'clock in the morning, bro.
Only reason I could, man, because I went to sleep on the end of one of them. I said, it's time to go to bed when I'm falling asleep. And then,
I feel you.
Like I said, I had to get up at 6:30. Morning. Like, what the hell?
What up, G Major? What up, Bert? Merry Christmas, brother. What up, G
What's
Major?
up? What's up, fellas? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
What's up, man? What's up, dude?
Man, it's cold as hell. Dude, Danny, oh, they're complaining cold. I said, Danny, you come up here. I'll show you what cold is, bro.
Danny don't know. Danny don't know.
Even y'all got a -18 or here I'm 13. You at whatever you. That's cold.
It ain't the coldness. It's the wind, man. Yesterday,
I had that yesterday.
Mercy.
I'm telling you, I would have rather get 2 or 3 stripes with a whip more than
but I'm gonna tell you, Danny, -7 doesn't hit us hard as -30. You know what I mean? It just doesn't, bro.
I'm not even going
it's
nowhere.
Still minus, okay? It's still in the minus, man. It's still
Eli, you have no idea.
And the funny thing, next weekend we're gonna get up to almost 50. I'm like, what the hell, man?
Yeah, like next week, my wife said, like next weekend it's gonna be like 70 degrees.
That's
like, what the hell?
Wow.
Let me see if I can pull it up.
Damn, we didn't. Where I work at, we do snow removal, and yesterday we was like looking at like it didn't even stick. I mean, it just the wind kept on blowing it, so we didn't come out. And then my boss said we'll come out tomorrow. And today we was like, tomorrow meaning today, and it wasn't nothing. Oh wow, look at that! That is insane.
72
degrees.
Wow.
Damn.
That's crazy, bro. Yeah, it's bad. I get it. And it's funny because, global warming, man, we get some crazy ass weather. Certain places are being like hit by snowstorms. I've never been hit by snow before. Danny's over there freezing his little butt off. He ain't used to this weather.
I don't like this at all. Because usually like it would be like, let's say 40, 45, 50. My grandboys, man, we got a burn pit behind on our patio. So man, I go put some wood on there, and man, they roast their marshmallows and be all happy and stuff.
I think they were saying that the Carolina-Detroit game, Carolina's first game under 20-degree weather and stuff, when they played today, I was like, wow.
Damn, Steelers was losing, now they winning.
It's only 54 degrees here. It's nice and warm.
Damn, Raiders.
You see, you guys got it good. Good, Danny. I know you didn't pick them. I know you didn't pick the Steelers. So
I think the Steelers won.
Who the Steelers playing?
The Raiders.
Oh, really?
They just came back.
Yeah.
They won. 13-10.
Yeah, Raiders are garbage. Raiders are garbage. I knew Steelers would win that one. You see Avatar yet, Danny?
I saw the part where the general found out, or whatever it was, his brain is now in the Avatar's body.
That's the part you got.
And then it went a little haywire. So I ain't tried looking at it again.
I got you.
Danny, DM me your email address, okay?
All right.
What snow is the least dangerous of all natural disasters? What snow is the least dangerous of all the natural disasters? Oh, maybe you mean wet snow. Yeah, for sure.
Wet.
Sure.
Shit.
Snow is crazy, bro. At least. Okay, I got you, Perp. I feel you, man. But I watched the first Avatar again. That was garbage. The second one's okay though. I like it. You watch it, Eli?
Yes, I did. That's why I asked Danny to give me his email address.
Look in the private chat.
Okay, 1 moment, 1 second.
And what'd you think of it?
It was basically watching the first movie over again, but in water. I can't believe I'm saying this, but Salty Trekker was right.
Who was right?
Salty Trekker.
Oh.
What did he say?
He's like, okay, you got the first movie. Take the first movie plot when you're watching the second movie. I'm like, okay, I'm thinking about this. Wow, humans invading. They want something. Then they fight back. They're victorious. Oh my gosh, it's the same story again, but it's in water. Wow.
The middle part of the movie, I said that had the same beats as the first one. You know what I mean? Because they had to learn how to live in the water and how to do all that stuff again. So it had the same kind of beats, but wasn't that bad of a movie.
I think right now is what $600 million. I think I looked on.
It's almost going to cross 700 million.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I
don't think it's going to hit 2 billion though.
No, it's not going to hit 2 billion.
No,
I think it'll hit $1 billion.
No.
It'll hit $1 billion, but not 2. No.
Yeah,
all these promos I'm seeing is like the announcer voice because it's like, "You never seen anything like this before." I'm like, "Yeah, I have. It's called Avatar 1."
That's funny because a lot of people said that, like Avatar 2, like you've seen things there you've never seen before. And I was like, no, I didn't.
Yeah,
there's nothing new in the movie. I mean, the visuals and stuff are on point, but other than that, there's nothing like I didn't see before.
Yeah,
weird,
I'm like, hello.
Good. Your plans for tomorrow, G Major?
There was.
Oh, go ahead, Danny.
Go ahead.
A little bit I saw it didn't make sense. And correct me if I'm wrong.
You mean the birth?
Now the colonel that was there, the badass Marine colonel, whatever it was.
Mm-hmm.
He said before they went to Pandora or whatever you call that planet, that they put their memory on those little drives, or whatever.
Yeah.
So if they did that before he went to Pandora, then how would he know to hate Sully so bad? Because when he woke up, his first thing was saying, "We are to hear and hunt." Because when you tell him in that movie, when you saw him as a human, you said you will hate Sully, whatever. And then how would he even know nothing about that? Because they took his memory before he went to Pandora. So when he woke up as an avatar, Sully shouldn't have been his enemy because he would have.
Yeah, he should have no logic
You're right.
whatsoever.
I'd have to check that because I think it was after. Because he was already in, when they showed a video that he's talking, he's already in Pandora. Because you could see him in the hangar from the one.
But he should have never met Sully though, because Sully was after the fact, after he got to Pandora. But when he woke up,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But the video he made that he's watching is when he's on Pandora. So I think that might have been like a little bit after what happened with Sully. I'd have to go back and watch that part again.
I think Danny's right because the time frame before the dude arrived on the planet, the guy from the wheelchair took his avatar body was just a few months before he turned track and basically turned Dancing with Wolves style and went with the natives and fought the army. Plus spoiler. It was like just a few months span. So yeah, how would he actually know that within those few months span?
And then another thing, the same way Sully transferred his body into why didn't the other scientists do that to them? Because they still got to use those machines, right, to get into their avatars.
No, who does though? Because
the ones that chose to stay, the scientists that chose to stay.
Oh yeah.
So if
because they showed their human forms as well.
Yeah. Why wouldn't they choose to do that?
Maybe they didn't want to be in avatar form. Maybe.
Yeah, right.
But yeah,
he loved being an avatar last time.
He did, but permanently, that's kind of different. You know what I mean? Like Sully did it because he wanted the poom poom. You know what I mean? He wanted that blue poom poom. That's why he did it. Yeah, absolutely. You know?
Yeah. Okay. I got a question about that. Part. How can they be considered half-bred? So human DNA is in that avatar body. I thought it was just avatar, not human DNA, just consciousness.
No. I watched the first one today, and they made the avatar bodies mixed with human DNA. Yeah, they say
they had 4 kids together.
Was that sperm? Was that were they be able to create sperm?
He was steady.
Wow, I thought he was sterile.
Well, I tell you this, there was something that would happen in the movie because Danny didn't see it, so I won't say it. But I was like, oh shit, they actually did that. You know what I mean? I was like, okay. But the one thing that I'm pretty sure we'll get more clarification on though, and the one thing it reminded me so much of Anakin from Star Wars is the miracle birth. You know what I mean?
Oh my
The
god!
girl that's supposedly born
Explain
from
that, Cameron. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think he will. You know what I mean? But it's like kind of like she has the force with the surroundings. You know what I mean? She was manipulating the fish and everything. And I was like,
I think Aya was basically transformed into an avatar body. That's Aya's consciousness in that body. I think that's what it is.
It could be.
Could be.
Because we were going to see some answers, and then she disappears, and so I don't know. It's weird.
I think Aya wanted to experience what it was like to be physical because everybody else is physical toward her, but she's a planet living creature. Like, what do I actually be one of these guys? So that's her opportunity.
But here's the question, though. If it doesn't make $2 billion, do we see Avatar 3?
Yes, he still got it in the contract. But studios are canceling shit. Studios are canceling shit. That's right.
Didn't I hear say that this one cost $350 million
to make? Something like that. I know. Yeah. No. Yeah, you're right. It's very expensive. I think
$350 million bucks. So if you multiply that times 3, that's like $1.5 billion bucks. My math is right. So it got to make that be profitable.
At least to make it.
Is it still? Did it get released in China?
I don't know.
It did.
Sure
but I think most of this stuff is in 3D, so that's going to cause it to go up too. So you slick with that 3D. You're going to charge. I think here for 3D, man, it's like $15 to $20 here.
It's $20 here. $20 to see the 3D.
It's 17 here to see with closed caption, 21 to see it without.
Whoa.
And then he also has the 3D, and then he has the high frame rate one, right? So there's like 2 different versions for that.
Man, can you imagine playing high frame 3D at a
surround sound
IMAX?
Oh my god.
$40, please.
You see,
tickets.
Fuck you.
I didn't see it in IMAX, right? Because we were looking for the IMAX tickets, and it was like packed. We would have to sit up in front. So I was like, nah.
Oh.
So my son was like, let's go to this theater to watch it, right? So I said, all right, let's go. We got to that theater, bro. I kid you not, man. The chairs reclined and shit. I was watching the movie like this with my feet up, had a beer and shit. And it was cheaper.
Like y'all made
and
out,
it was cheaper. Yeah, I was like, I am not fucking going back to
this. Wait a minute. Wait. Stop. I forgot. You're Canadian. You can have beer while enjoying a movie there. We can't.
Yeah,
you can.
Oh no, we got theaters here. Imagine it's called. We got recliner seats like you talk about, and we can have beer, wine.
We can't have that
liquor.
Here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got it down
Georgia
here.
where my daughter and son, man, you can order food and stuff. Like they bring food, beer.
Yeah, I had. They'll bring your food to you too. Yeah, mine the ones I got up here.
You have like wings.
Yeah, they have
all
that
kind of stuff.
Metreon. Yeah, you can bring your food to the seats. They give you a seat number. They'll bring your food in about 5-10 minutes.
But they don't give you no alcohol.
I don't know any theaters here that have that serve alcohol, unless it's a special.
I've never seen the wine, but I've seen the beer and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, the one I imagine is they're very fancy, and they'll bring you have beer, wine, or you want a cocktail. I'm like, damn, shit. But it's expensive as hell. Like you talking about a beer, you talking about like a $7 beer. Which is the can. And I'm like, hell no.
That is cheaper than the ballpark. It's $10.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You should never get drunk with those prices.
But that's the thing, though. You want to get a beer, then you watch a movie that's long as hell. Then you got to use the bathroom. You're gonna miss something.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, hold on.
Give me about 5. Hey, Danny, my computer's running a little slow, so check the email about 5 minutes.
You guys were talking about the bathroom. I went to the bathroom like 3 times to watching this movie because of the damn beer. Shit, hold on.
3 hour long. Okay.
Danny, I want to send you a podcast I watched. They was talking about some old school cartoons, man. They had me rolling. They was talking about Transformers, Turbo Team, Jason and the Wheel Warriors. I was like, oh
I
my.
used to watch all that shit, bro.
That is my childhood, man.
Me too.
I was sitting there like, damn, they got me cracking up. I'm like, they was talking. What was the other one they was talking about? They was
talking about Mask.
Yes, they talk about Mask.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they was talking about all that. That Silverhawks.
So far, Chris seemed to be the hot one today.
Hey, David. Oh yeah.
By the way, Dandelion is still out there. I sent you the link on the Instagram. So I forgot you're not on Facebook or Twitter.
Well, she never said she wanted to come. If she did, I would have sent it.
Well.
You know what I mean? So, hey, I finally got the Crown Peach, Danny.
It's good, ain't it?
Oh yeah, it's fire.
What?
This shit is a lick.
Crown Peach?
Yeah.
Man, I was drinking some honey brandy just now, man.
Oh no.
Yeah, is that good?
It's smooth, man. I drink with add a little bit of ginger ale to it.
Man, they had I was trying to get it. They had a red velvet Bailey's. I was like, shit, I want to try this shit. I seen it last week and I said, you know what? I'm going to buy it this week. And then when I went to go buy it, it was sold out everywhere. Couldn't find that motherfucker nowhere. I was like, shit. You know, I always say buy it when you see it, right? You see it, you pick it up. I waited too long, but I'm definitely going to try that.
Usually when it always from certain alcohols that go well depending on the season. Like when you have apple cider, there was I think it's Smirnoff Karma, caramel, and you heat up that apple cider with it, man, it is out of control. I'm like, ooh, boy, you get lit quick.
Absolutely. It's going good, David. Can't complain. You know what I mean? It's Christmas Eve. Figured I'd come on here, do a little something, hang out with the boys for a bit. You know, I thought it's Christmas Eve. Sent it to someone that's supposed to pop in. Hopefully she does, but we'll see. You know what I mean? I haven't heard anything yet, but it is. Yeah.
You came on just in time because I just got done watching It's a Wonderful Life, like I usually do on Christmas Eve, drinking eggnog and rum.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Those stuff you're supposed to take to the grave with you. That was what It's a Wonderful Life.
Hey, Danny, check.
Oh, that's my favorite movie, man. I like that movie better than Christmas Story. Shit.
Are you serious?
It's a Wonderful
Yeah,
Life.
I don't like Christmas Story. I just can't get into it.
I don't
it's
see
on right
yet.
now. It's Wonderful Life is on right now. NBC or ABC.
Yeah, no, I got on Amazon Prime, watched it without commercials, done in a heartbeat, and then he came on.
So is Harold and Kumar on IFC.
Ain't nobody want to watch that shit. I was watching Avatar. I watched that today. You know, I was just breezing through it while I was playing some games. Then I watched Endgame. Man, they're watching real movies. Ain't nobody watching It's a Wonderful Life, man.
Hey, come on now. Hey, I'll tell you, look, I'll tell you the truth. I'm not a fan of Avatar. I wasn't either. And I just, everybody's like, you ain't gonna see it? I'm like, if it comes streaming, I'll maybe check it out. Shit, yeah, Danny knows that I'm picking a movie. Danny, I told Danny I haven't finished Thor yet.
What?
Is coming to
Thor: Love and Thunder?
Yeah, I ain't finished it yet. I just don't. I can't.
Hold on. I don't blame you. I ain't finishing that crap either. That's garbage.
Sorry, it's still processing. That's why you haven't got it yet.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just I can't. I mean, I was watching. I think it's holy shit. Mute. I was watching. I think it was. I don't know. One on
3 hours and 3 minutes. Wow.
Yeah, I know, dude. But hey, there you go. Okay.
How's the quality look on that one, though?
Good.
It's on point, bro.
It's good. Yeah.
I was watching Collider, and they was breaking down phase 4, and I was sitting there like, what?
Sorry,
And they
sorry,
got Thor: Love and Thunder higher than certain things. I'm like sitting like, what? Yeah, crazy.
Danny, you can catch the gist because some of the subtitles are off, but you can catch the gist of what they're saying underwater. Okay.
I got you.
Did you guys hear about?
I'm going to go straight to bed after this.
Oh,
Appreciate that, Elihu.
Wait, hold on. No Christmas nookie, Danny?
No.
I think he's too tired.
I'm not saying if she said, "Hey, let's go," but am I going to initiate it? No, sir.
Hey, what if she gives you an early Christmas present called 2 little blue pills?
I'll
Two little blue pills.
I'm not going to ask for anything.
How about the red? How
But
about
to
the
get
red
in my
pill?
bed and go straight to sleep.
Hold on. You've taken the blue pill, Danny, before?
No.
Oh, okay. I can't lie. I tried it one time.
It doesn't work on me.
I tried some stuff. I've tried some stuff called Yohimbe. That shit works.
Oh, Yohimbe. I think I heard of that.
That's an African. Shit works.
Isn't it like a root or something?
Yeah, buddy. You talking about your ass gonna be able to go to sleep and you'll be falling.
What was that dumb shit your boy took dating the Kardashians? That fucked his ass up.
Who?
Damn, who dated one of the Kardashians? Not Kanye.
What, a basketball player? Lamar Odom?
Yeah, Odom took some fucking crazy ass shit. I'm like, damn, what the hell did you take?
They say Chloe the worst one out of all them girls.
Rhino. It was called Rhino.
I always thought she was the finest one.
Hold on, now that you brought that up, did you guys ever hear the story about Dennis Rodman breaking his dick?
What?
Was that with Madonna on the sex swing?
You never heard that?
That was with Madonna on the sex swing, right?
No, you gotta tell what the hell?
Oh man, let me see if I can find it. And he did it twice. He did it twice.
You happy about the Cowboys beating the Eagles, but the quarterback was hurt, bro. The quarterback's hurt.
Oh my god.
Who got hurt?
Jalen Hurts is, he's hurt.
He's out.
Oh, Jalen. Okay.
Look how high it was. I think like 40-34. He almost lost with a backup.
Hold on. Oh, guys, check this.
Wait, you gotta find
this
shit out. I gotta hear this.
Football.
Yeah, check this shit out. Let me bring it up here. And I see it's 3 times. I only know about 2 times, but it's 3 times.
And he talks about breaking his dick 3 times throughout his career.
Wow.
So today.
Wait, his career of basketball?
Career basketball and partying.
Okay.
His career in partying. Okay. And
wow.
It's called daggering.
Okay.
Only Dennis Rodman.
Yeah.
We're gonna run at full speed and dive.
Dive in.
Wow.
Kamikaze up in somebody's
Who the fuck does that? Yo, you have to be really fucking drunk and fucked up to even be like, yeah, I can do this.
I'm high, but not that high.
That must have hurt like a motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
That
I guarantee you, I would when I've been in second and third. I can tell you that.
You know what I mean?
This fool not only once, not only twice, but 3 times.
Damn.
That's a fool.
I'll be done, man. I'll be like, nope.
Oh my god, I tell you, some people should stay off of the fucking weed. What is them say? Stay off the weed.
Hey, I'm enjoying my weed, okay?
That's why I said some people.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
You're not a professional athlete that's making that kind of money. If I'm making that kind of money, I ain't trying to fuck that up for nothing.
You know, weed's not supposed to make you
just the other
hyper.
day, bro.
Weed does not make you hyper. It makes you mellow out and eat a lot of shit.
Yeah, but we know Dennis Rodman was on more than just weed, right?
Oh yeah. He's
was
like,
on all kinds of shit.
That cartoon's funny. He's like jumping like Tommy Ho.
So mind you, this dad can hang with this dude, probably can hang with North Korea dude and not go to prison. Yeah, he can, but you know
all
what
he
I mean?
has to do, all he has to do is go if he's in the middle airplane. It's like, okay, call the airport. Oh, Sales Robin, let him land.
Yeah,
no
but
problem whatsoever. It's not a
That's
military.
okay.
It's not a military escort. It's a military parade.
Yeah, that doesn't change the fact that he was an idiot for trying to do some stupid shit. You know what I mean? At that point, I'm like, nah. I think we're gonna be doing this the normal way. I ain't taking that chance. Fucking idiot. He's crazy.
Man.
So your plans for tomorrow, G Major?
Well, I'm on call at work until Monday, so if I get a call. Other than that, I might get up early and do a little gospel house stream and then go see the folks, depending.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, I did a little soulful house Christmas thing yesterday. Everybody loving it, so I got it on YouTube now. But no, I just been relaxing and then relaxing from treatment and stuff, so that's been pretty nice and stuff. I've been pretty good. I've not been nutty tired or anything going crazy. So other than that, having hot flashes like a motherfucker. I was like, they gave me, you didn't know about it. I think Danny knows. You don't know. So one of my treatments was I got to get a needle called Lupron. And I said, where you going to put the needle at? I said, we're going to put it in your stomach. I'm like, what? And they don't stick it. They pinch your skin and then stick it. And that mother will burn like a bitch. I was like, and then after that, man, I was like having hot flashes. I can't even sleep at night. The motherfucker's like, you having menopause or something? I was like, dude, this is fucking shot, dude. I ain't tell you. Man, I sit there, my boss said, what's the matter? Don't leave me alone, motherfucker. Shit. I'm burning up. I mean, I have sat outside in this cold air a couple of times. They were like, really? I'm like, dude, this fucking
that male menopause will do it to you, bro.
Yeah, I tell you, dude, I got a fan. When I go to bed, I got a fan right in my face. Blowing on me. It's bad.
I don't have male menopause. I'm saying he got male menopause. So.
Yeah, but is that a thing?
No.
Okay. Because I'm like, what are you guys trying to prepare me for?
No. Fucking with him.
I got
you. They got me on shots and pills and shit. But you know what? That's all good. And I can tell people right now, especially guys, always get a physical checkup because you never know what's wrong with you. And I found this shit early, so I'm actually on tip early. And they said like, we can get this, Chris. And I was like, let's go for it.
Basically, if you're over 45 or you're about 50 years old, tell your doctor you want to finger up your ass. That's not a joke, guys. That's not a joke.
I know it's not a joke.
Yeah, that's not a joke.
I am.
Yeah,
I've done mine. That's quite time for my second one.
Yeah, any man to get a colonoscopy.
I can tell you, boy, them colonoscomies.
Yeah,
that is
very
good
important.
sleep, buddy. Great sleep.
Oh man, I did one, and I didn't know that. I said, "Well, we're gonna give you anesthesia." I was like, "Oh, okay, all right, how you doing?" And I was like, "They said turn on your side, okay?" And I was like, "Okay." Here he comes, and all of a sudden I'm like, "How you doing, Miss Curious?" And I'm like, "What?" Oh, hi.
Well,
okay.
It is, yeah.
You sticking something up? You sticking something up my ass? You better fucking give me some.
No. A colonoscopy, they're gonna give you something, but when you get like a rectal exam, they don't give you nothing.
No, dude. When I had biopsies, dude. Let me tell you, them motherfuckers hurt like hell. All right, we're gonna give you this. We're gonna numb the area. I'm like, God, motherfucker.
You're still sticking a needle in my ass, man.
No. When you get a colonoscopy, you got it like for 2 days. They give you this stuff to drink, and it cleans you out. You can't eat nothing.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah.
But like yellow jello.
Oh, dude, it's a Flomax, and you gotta drink it with Gatorade. And I'm telling you, you're gonna blow up. You better not even plan nothing. Hey, I'll be over in a second. Never mind. But I tell you what, when I was going in for my colonoscopy, there was a woman in the other room, and she said, "No, I don't want no anesthesia." I was like, "What?"
She crazy as hell.
I didn't know what happened after that. I was like,
When they give it to you, to be like countdown from 100, Mr. Graham. You be like, hey, yeah, 199.
Yeah. Oh, now they told me to count down. I was out.
Yeah. And the next thing they be like, Mr. Graham, it's time to wake up. You be like, huh?
Already? Okay.
Leave me alone.
Hey man,
That's like 30 minutes later.
If you're gonna violate me like that, you definitely better give me
Yeah,
some
knock
sort
me
of
the
drugs,
fuck
bro.
out.
But like if they do like the
Buy me dinner
Just
first.
the
Rob.
regular, just the regular rectum. No, even with that, hey,
No.
you got.
that ain't worth a damn, boy.
Buy me
Like,
dinner
oh,
and
my
chocolate,
God.
Doc. Come on.
Oh no, I had biopsies and they numb the area. And you like, I'm like, and then they saw you hit this click and they take a piece of your prostate and okay, you let you go and you feel all right. And then you get home, you're like, oh, and I'm glad. But yeah, I'm actually my PSA level went down before I started treatment. So they said, no, we're gonna beat this bitch. I was like, all right,
Yeah,
let's do it.
especially if it's prevalent in your family.
So far, it's not in my family. That's the one thing. They want me to do a geology thing, but not in my family. Not really. It's not. Yeah, it's not in my family. So thank God.
That's good.
Not a geology. That's a study of rocks.
That is good. That is good. Yeah, I know this is the stuff we talk about when we get old, guys. You know what I mean? When you start to get to that 50 number, this is what we look forward to. So all you young bucks in there,
called the next chapter of life, buddy.
Hey, enjoy your young life now. Enjoy it to the fullest, man. Trust me.
I wish.
Oh yeah.
Like some guys say they want to go back to 25. I'd be happy with 45.
Hey, I got to ask.
Oh yeah, 40. Yeah,
42-year-old Dan. I mean, 52-year-old Dan, and like, oh my God, I get up, be creaking and sound like a trumpet.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
yeah. I'd be good with 35. They said you go back to your 35 to your 35. I'm like, yeah, that's the age.
Yeah, I'm with Danny. I'll go back 40. I'll be like happy as hell.
Hey, I got asked for a senior discount at the thrift shop today.
I'm 48, so going back to 45 is like 3 years. Like I'm like,
oh no, I got you. I got you.
You gotta give me a little bit more than that. What's up, Bass? How you doing, brother?
I take that. I'm like, yeah, 40. What I know now, yeah.
Oh, put me to 35 and let me know the stuff that I know now. It's over. You know what I mean? It's over. You want to go back to 22?
Oh, hell yeah.
22 was okay, but I think 35 was where I was really in my peak and everything. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's what I liked.
20, young and dumb. No,
yeah.
When I was 22, I was a manager for a modeling agent company, and basically I slept with a model almost every week. I miss my early 20s.
What's up? Danny, Eli said it in he slept with. I was like, I know you weren't modeling, so you might have slept with models.
Manager.
Parties. Go ahead, Danny. I know you got something, Danny. Go ahead, say it.
I was agreeing with you.
You know what I mean? I thought he was gonna say he was modeling. I'm like, no, you weren't.
No. I was a manager. Okay.
Yeah, you probably sleeping with them because they probably thought they could fucking, help
a
career.
He thought,
I'll
make you a star.
Yeah, exactly.
I never promised stardom. They just always assumed. Okay.
I wonder how they assumed. I guess you had all kind of damn different hints out there.
Facts, Danny. 100%.
I bet you had one of them big old cell phones that didn't work. Yeah.
I had a small flip. Okay.
Since he's the manager, he went and got the director or someone big some coffee, had a little conversation with them. The model seen it and be like, "Oh, he's someone big. Maybe I can sleep with him."
Maybe throwing around names. Hey, George. Yeah. George, yeah. Hey, what's up? Oh, Spielberg. Yeah. This is Eli. Yeah.
Because we know it wasn't because of the way he looks. You know what I mean?
He probably was house set for somebody big.
Yeah.
The economic is.
It's his house. That is my house. Come on, let's have a party, guys. Come true.
I've never
Come
house
true, ladies.
sat for anybody.
Sure. You tell us that we're on stream, but backstage, Danny, when the stream goes off, you're like, yeah, I did all of that stuff you guys were talking about. Don't worry, I did it. I can't say I wouldn't do it. You know what I mean? I can't say I wouldn't do it. I can't say that.
To quote the great Mel Brooks,
I'm just telling you, man. I lived in California, and man, the cost of living is just ridiculous.
Crazy, right? Can you imagine what it's like now?
Minimum wage
yeah,
is going up next week. It's now going to be $17.50 an hour.
That's
for what?
Minimum wage.
Oh,
you can't really survive off of that in California.
No, you can't. Just like Texas, is a gallon of milk costs $7.93, and minimum wage is $7.47. You have to work over an hour, 5 to 10 minutes to afford a gallon of milk in Texas.
Wait, minimum wage is what?
Like $7.40 in Texas, and a gallon of milk is almost $8.
$7.40 is the minimum wage in Texas.
Something like that, yeah. People are complaining because you can't even afford a gallon of milk on minimum wage.
I don't think it's much higher here in South Carolina. I think it's $8 something.
$8 for minimum.
Yeah,
wage?
I think it's the same thing here in Michigan too.
Let me see.
Hey, I'm getting an increase in SSTI.
I don't know why anybody wants. I don't know why anybody wants to live in fucking America.
Yeah, it's $7.25 an hour.
That is crazy.
Shoot, I remember when it was $4.10.
Oh, dude, yeah.
$4.10 an hour.
Taco Bell wage.
You said it was what, Danny?
$7.25.
So $7.25 times 40 hours. It's $290 times 2 is $580 a week before taxes.
No, you mean $580 a month. You said times 2?
No, every 2 weeks. Sorry, every 2 weeks.
It's
$580 every 2 weeks.
Yeah,
for 80 hours of work.
That's $1,060. $1,060 a month.
Yeah.
Well, get this with minimum wage
here. Hold on,
you get about
Danny. That's before taxes.
Yeah, you can't.
Oh yeah, when taxes jack you up,
man,
it's over.
Man, this I'm telling you, man, that's some calls you go to, man. People are living in the United States at poverty. Some of these mobile homes they live in is unlivable. I don't say I didn't do it.
Starting in January here, it's going to be $9.87 an hour.
They were trying to get it up to 10 something. I think.
The average rent here is $2,700 to $3,100 a month for studio apartments. If you're making $7 an hour, that's $2,400 a month. You can't even afford studio apartments making minimum wage here.
Ugh.
My rent is $915 a month. I would not survive. There's no way. Then you got your cell phone, you got electricity bill, you got all kinds of that. Yo, that is madness.
My house payment is more than that, and I'm the only one working.
That is crazy.
Well, I had 2 cars, but I don't pay one off. Truck payment. Shoot, man, I wish I could get a light bill under $200. That would be awesome.
I feel you. How is the gas there in Canada? It's high. I'm not sure the price, what is that now, but
my gas is going down now. It's like
what's up, Star Wars Network?
$2.30.
Oh,
no,
nice.
we just got under 30 over here.
We just got under 5 here.
5? Good God.
It's about 430 to 470.
Ooh.
That's Bay Area only. I'm not sure about Southern California.
Wow.
Hey, Hawaii is just under $6.
Woof.
I would not be living in Hawaii, boy.
Hawaii.
I think we're at 150.
Yeah, it is.
150. But we don't do gallons. We do liters over here, right? So it's probably 150 a liter, not gallon, which is less than you. So it's probably maybe 3 or 4.
Didn't George change his name?
Yeah.
Star Wars Network.
Yeah, I seen he did a.
all right.
He has a new channel over there. Yeah.
Look at you then, Roy. Get on it, boy.
Merry Christmas to you, Ninja. Merry Christmas to everybody else that popped in here, man. Much appreciated. You know, we ain't gonna go too much longer because Danny needs sleep and.
Hey, bro. I'm tired.
His kids are gonna wake up
What's
in the
that?
morning at 6
I said,
o'clock.
bro, I'm tired.
I feel
They're probably gonna wake up at 6 or 7, but I ain't getting up till about 8. Right now.
Danny,
So,
put a chair by your door and lock it.
You ain't gonna get up to watch the kids open up the gifts and you know what I mean?
That's my daughter for their mom. She'll send a pictures to me.
Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna lie. There were a few years where my dad, he's just like, fuck it. You know what I mean? My mom got up with me, but my dad was like, nah, fuck that. It's too early for me to get up. And my dad was an early person, right? He would wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. But at those times when he was a little bit younger, man,
it's
like,
I got 11 days off from my regular job. I'm gonna enjoy sleeping in late and not getting up. I ain't gonna go back to work till the 3rd.
Because I'm so used to getting up early for work, even when I have days off, I still can't sleep in, man.
Oh, yeah.
I have a hard time doing it,
Been there.
Straight up, like I usually get up at 7:30, so even when my alarm doesn't go off around 7:30, my eyes are open, and I'm like, oh man, all right.
They may be open, but I'm still laying in the bed.
I wake up like 5:30, 6 o'clock. It's rare I get up.
But lately I've been having like insomnia because what did I watch last night? I watched.
Did you watch Silent Night?
No, I didn't watch that scary. It was like the Robin Hood with
Merry Christmas
with Jamie Foxx.
Okay, yeah.
Robin B. Hood.
I never watched it. Did you enjoy it?
It was all right.
Yeah. I watched the first couple of minutes of it, and I was just like, man, not really interested.
I think 2018. I watched it last night for the first time.
So Dandelion said $1.50 a liter is about $8.50 a gallon.
Jesus Christ!
Wow!
Wow! Damn!
Yeah, that pretty much makes sense.
I'd never go nowhere.
Yeah, it costs my son is a Mazda 3. I think it cost him about almost $50 to $60 to fill up his tank.
No wonder the tour for Denali went up. Shit.
Everything's going up, bro.
Everything's going up. It's a Denali highway tour, so 10 hours long. You drive the Denali highway. And the thing went up like about $60. I'm like, wow.
What up, Tim? How you doing? Glad you could make it. Thanks for popping in. Got 17 people up in here. Hit that like button, guys. We just chilling. Christmas Eve stream, I figured, come on here, say what's up to the people them for Christmas Eve. Yeah, that's about it.
Mm-hmm. Question.
Really?
Special.
Yeah. You are like since we're almost on the tip of Christmas, who has the better Silent Night, the Temptations or Boyz II Men?
Boyz II Men.
Temptations.
Boyz II Men.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go with.
I have to. I can answer that question easy.
I'm gonna go with Boyz II Men too because I like them.
Y'all are crazy.
According to the psychiatrist from Memphis Station to escape from, yeah.
David Quintana said the Temptations. All right, so we got one Temptation.
There you go.
Who'd you pick, G? Yes,
man. I tell you what.
You from Detroit? What do you think?
Oh, easy now. Wait, but Boyz II Men did an acapella, so
yes, that's why I said Boyz II Men.
So that it's pretty hard. I have to say Boyz II Men.
What did you end up ranking Ravatar 2 out of 8? Out of 10, I gave it an 8. I gave it about an 8.5.
I gave it a 3.5.
Wow.
Like I said, I saw it before in Avatar 1, but this is just in water. I'm like,
yeah,
I wasn't impressed. I was not impressed.
It was a little bit more entertaining than the first one, though.
The general's Avatar jaw looks so fake. You can tell it's really fake CGI. I'm like, what the hell is that long jaw? Whenever he opened his mouth, like what? It's like stretching. Like wow, that's kind of odd.
Well, Well, Eli obviously is CGI, so it's gonna
Yes, I
look
know,
like
but no other avatar
You
did
know what
that.
I mean?
His face looks weird CGI when his mouth went wide open, but nobody else's mouth did that. I'm like, okay, weird jaw stretching movement there.
That's probably because you watched it on, bootleg vision. If you see it in theater, I think the CGI was on point. I didn't really have. There was a few spots where it was like kind of like, but other than that, the CGI was good. The CGI was good.
Still got a 3.5.
So I gave it about an 8.5. I enjoyed it. I just thought there was a lot of issues with it too. The reason one of the issues I had was, like I said, is because the middle of the movie was just basically a rehash of one, simple and plain. But I enjoyed the characters. I enjoyed the acting, so it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Will I go see it again? Probably not. I'll watch it on streaming or something like that. But I'll go to see it in the theater again? No, I'm not. I won't. I'm good.
I've been back at him 3 times since it came to HBO Max.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I watched it again, and I can see where people didn't like it. You know what I mean? I can see it now. I'm watching it again, and I was like, yeah, okay, I can understand why people didn't like this movie. I asked Ashley if she liked it. She said she hated it. She said she hated Black Adam.
Anto, are you talking about the part where at the beginning of the movie they have the special element where they use only once in the movie to harm him, but yet he can heal himself no matter what after the initial waking of consciousness, but they only use that material once throughout the whole entire movie? You have an immortal fighting humans. No contest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they only used it once.
I'm like, what?
It's good. It's good. I still like it. I do, but I can see why people don't like it. You know what I mean? But I still liked it.
I think the biggest mistake they made is he should have had an accent. He shouldn't have been The Rock. He should have had
Retiring accent.
I think that would have made him more authentic.
Didn't he have ears too? They should have gave him the ears too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pointy ears.
Yeah, because that wouldn't have been hard to do, to give him the pointy ears, right? But
would you think it'd been better if they had like some kind of introduction in Shazam, like a post-credit scene, and then everybody?
But there is a post-credit scene where they're sitting on the thrones, and there's one throne empty.
Yeah, and you've got like the little worm guy.
Yeah.
And they said, "Well, who sits there? I wonder."
Mm-hmm.
That was
and the prison scene with the worm, the Mysterio. I forgot the professor's name. That went nowhere.
Yeah.
Well, that was in Shazam, so I think we're gonna get some of that in Shazam too. But like, do I really care about Shazam 2 now that everything's being rebooted and reset?
Nope.
Or the Flash?
I saw a video where Zachary Levi was speaking out about it. I didn't see what he said, but I saw the thumbnail for it.
Oh yeah, I can't remember what it was. I saw it too. Shoot.
I think he was basically saying, "Please support the movie." He's like, he's surprised and shocked, that sort of stuff. But he's a fan of DC. Glad everybody else is a fan. Still continue being a fan. I think it's basically saying, without saying, "Don't give up. Continue fighting. We want this movie. We want this franchise to come back." I think that's what he's trying.
From what I'm hearing, he's the only one that didn't get fired yet. You know what I mean?
No, and Ezra Miller.
And Ezra Miller, right? Rock.
Yeah, it's hard to fire you.
No, he's done.
It's gonna be hard to fire you, and then you got to be for the premiere and all that kind of stuff. So,
I think Ezra Miller is done. I don't think
once the movie is released, I think he'll probably get axed.
I think the reason with the Flash is, if I'm not mistaken, and I think this is what they should do, right? Use the Flashpoint to reset everything, right? To where they want to do it. But that still keeps everything before it at least relevant. You know what I mean? If they just completely stop and reboot everything, then it's like, well, who gives a fuck about those movies that came first, right? But at least if you use the Flash movie, go ahead, Danny.
That's a lot of wasted time and effort, like you said. I agree with that.
You know what it is? It's just like the animated movie, Justice League Dark, Apocalypse War.
Oh, yes.
Constantine told Flash, dude, you gotta reset everything.
Yeah, I love that.
You're right. Right. So
that's what I'm saying. So if they do that,
if they do that, then at least everything else stays relevant. Yeah, right? Because it still happened. Everything in the Snyderverse or whatever they did still happened, right? And then you get to the Flash movie and they reset it completely, which I would be fine with. But if they just don't even acknowledge anything in the Flash movie and do like whatever and then just reboot it after that, then no one really like. I mean, people don't really.
They could steal from CW and do like a Crisis.
Actually, I like Jim Major's idea, the way they did in Dark. All Barry did was run, and the screen went white. End credits. That's all they do at the end of Flash movie. Like, okay,
facts.
Everything's reset. I would be happy if they do that.
Right.
That's exactly what they can do. And even when they do the Flash in a reset, right, it could be a brand new person playing the Flash, right? Because it's like, hey, you know, everything has changed. So they can still do that. Everything still stays relevant. But if they end up just rebooting and like, fuck it, then why are anybody going to care about these movies that are coming out now? You know what I mean? Like, I won't care about it. So, yeah.
I think there was some fake Twitter thing. Some guy put out that what was it? James Gunn was being interviewed by Warner Brothers and they won't let him go. Man, I was saying like, what? And I said like, and they showed it was a fake Twitter account. I was like, look, dude, y'all need to quit.
Listen, absolutely 100%. Because no matter what, Marvel can come to James Gunn right now and say they want him back. He ain't going nowhere. He's running it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just going to come back to Marvel and direct a movie, but I'm over here and I'm the fucking boss. I make the decisions. I ain't leaving that shit. You crazy?
Yeah.
But all the shit that's, you know, people like kind of trashing him on, like there's a hashtag going around, fire James Gunn. I'm like, you guys want to fire this guy already? He hasn't done shit yet. Not one fucking thing yet. Hasn't made a cast or anything. But everybody wants to fire him. Why? Because he fired Henry Cavill? It's fucked up what he did to Henry Cavill, but if you think about it, you can't fucking you can't reboot the whole thing and still have Henry Cavill there as Superman because normies are going to be like, wait a minute, what's going on here?
Yeah, he said he
wants to start over
Snyderverse and create his own version, and I think he wants to keep concentrating his Pattinson as a new Batman.
Hey,
does he? Okay, that's cool.
Well, no, I heard Ben Affleck's supposed to direct something. I don't know if he's coming back as Batman. Again, to keep any of those characters, Gal Gadot, Ben Affleck, Henry Cavill, to keep any of them, even Ezra Miller, to keep any of them is going to cause confusion, especially if you recast some and keep some the same. It's not going to make sense. You know what I mean?
Right.
You gotta start with a clean slate. It just sucks that DC has to start over. It fucking sucks. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Marvel's already got the 5, 6, 7, and DC's like 0.001. 0.002.
What's up, man? Thank you for popping in. Much appreciated. We ain't gonna go that much longer. But
DC just took its time. They'd have been fine, but they just went ballistic on everything, and I'm like, oh, dude, that ain't gonna work.
Hey, I hope James Gunn does some good stuff with there. I'm just worried that a lot of the movies are gonna have that humor. You know what I mean? Like there's just gonna be way too much James Gunn humor in some of those things, and I don't think that doesn't work for Batman. That doesn't work for Superman.
Well,
like the way he does,
Nzo, if James Gunn wants to do a Booster Gold movie, yeah, that would work.
Right.
Go.
If he wants to make something like that's jokey or whatever, you got to do it with a jokey character.
Or plastic man.
Plastic Man or something like that. But if you're gonna make a Superman movie where it's like pure jokes like Guardians of the Galaxy, no, that's not gonna work.
No, everyone's gonna say he's trying to be the boys.
That's definitely not gonna work. So I want to see what he's gonna do. Right? I liked Peacemaker. I liked the Suicide Squad. No, Danny didn't like it, but I liked the Suicide Squad. I liked Peacemaker. Okay. I liked the first Guardians of the Galaxy. So
I got a question. Since we're talking about DC reboot and Gunn trying to reboot the DC, who would you want him to actually pick as a new Lex Luthor? Because Rosenbaum is throwing his hat in and says he wants to reprise his role.
I know Danny would love that. I never watched Smallville, so I don't know, but I think
Rosenbaum would be awesome.
Yeah, he would.
I want the Lex Luthor like in the animated series, just nice and smooth. The one in Batman
Clancy
Superman just
Brown
drive me
played
nuts.
voice.
Oh yeah.
The guy that Clancy Brown voiced Lex Luthor on the animated series.
Oh, did he? Okay.
The guy that played the evil Highlander.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, no kidding. Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Really? I didn't realize
There
that.
could be only one. Yeah, that's Clancy
with
Brown.
the bubble with the things around his neck. I didn't realize that.
I know everything every day because I didn't know
Wow.
Michael Ironside played Darkseid in the animated series.
Yes,
I was
he did,
like,
yes.
what?
Yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, I think Tobias Danny from Black Lightning. I think he voiced Darkseid in Apocalypse. I think that's his voice for Darkseid.
Apocalypse War or
I always thought it was Michael Ironside.
No, he
For
did the
Apocalypse War.
TV
Hold
show.
on, I'm gonna check.
I thought Ironside only did the TV show, not the Apocalypse.
Yeah, Ironside, the guy that played Batman and the guy that played the Joker were like normal for doing all those different voices in the animated series and on the movies.
Well, Dietrich Bader is basically the new Batman, or it's clustering him and Jensen Ackles. Oh wait, sorry, not Jensen Ackles. What's the other guy for Supernatural? The guy in Walk, I forgot his name. I'm having a mind for it.
Oh no, it was Tony Todd.
Oh yeah, that's right. Tony Todd from Candyman.
Candyman.
Yeah,
it was Candyman. That's weird. I could have swore it was. All right, what's Candyman? It is what it is. That being said, guys, we went an hour. It's 12 o'clock. It's Christmas Day. Merry Christmas to all you guys. Hope you enjoy your day. Make sure you get that food going. Make sure you get family time. Get them gifts out. Enjoy it all. Danny, shout out. Last word, shout out, everything.
I am Danny, aka Comic Chat. You can find me on Chaos Central Monday nights, using 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can find me on Robert Storm's show, Storms Live, on Sundays. I don't think we'll be doing it this Sunday since that's Christmas night, but usually if we do, it's 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can find me on God Squad channels on Wednesday nights, and sometime I'm on Wednesday nights on Nzo's show, the OOC. So I'm kind of here and there, but definitely Merry Christmas to all y'all out there, man. We appreciate it. Keep going.
100%. G Major, shut yourself out, brother.
Hey, how you doing, G Major? Find me, like the channel says, G Major. I do What Up Though. I've been off for a little bit, but I'm gonna get back into it. I know I've been putting up some mixes to keep it entertaining, but I'll be back talking about some entertainment stuff soon. And thank you for having me on, and Merry Christmas to everybody.
Absolutely, it was always a pleasure, man. Elihu, shout out yourself, brother.
Yo, what up, fellow weirdos? If the store, I have a non-refundable ticket, so I'm still gonna go to Alaska, and I hope the storm passes and surpasses, because I want to do some astro photography, and I don't want to be standing out in minus 27 below degrees wind chill, cloud coverage, waiting for a clearance, and I just hope the storm clears so you guys can catch some cool pictures, some galaxies, stars, nebulas, even some northern lights. So hopefully, if you guys pray the skies were clear, because clouds are summer's worst nightmare.
Absolutely. And yeah, Pacific Coasters. I know it's not Christmas for you guys yet. We all know Eastern Standard Time is the real time. It's not Pacific, Central, or anything like that. It's Eastern Standard Time for y'all.
It's specifically Pacific time.
William at Brooklyn said, checking in from NYC. Merry Christmas, everyone. Thank you for popping in, William. Much respect. And like I said, I wish all you guys a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and everything. All the best for 2023.
Hanukkah, Kwanzaa,
Can't believe it's about to be 2023. That is crazy.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? When you're younger, you can't even imagine like living in 2023. I thought we'd have flying cars by now.
Thank you, Robert Zemeckis.
It's George Jetson.
That is correct.
Hey, George Jetson was born a couple months ago, according to the cartoon. July.
That is true. That is
July
true.
2022. That's when the George Jetson was born. So somewhere on Earth, somebody gave birth to George Jetson.
Said I'm freezing on my way to work. Have a great night, everyone. Same to you.
Same to you, bro.
Sucks
Hey,
that
that's
you're
you,
working
man.
on Christmas Eve, but enjoy it. Have a good time. You know what I mean? Make the best of it you can. Everybody enjoy the holidays. See you on the next one. Peace, love, and hair grease.
Peace.
Brainstorming, rain stay pouring all over the court. Check your trade scoring, a rational activist. Others remain dormant, factual passages. Able to wage war when time call for it. Burn fire upon corporate setting his back. Sun is fall forward. See the big picture. Don't get stuck on small portraits. Tap resources, your three inner forces. Mind, body, and soul working like piano chords. Linking the piece together from the root like Neanderthals. Preserving animalistic behavior when I convert into the cross satanic spiritual savior. Words that I use are the truth if I never gave ya anything else in your life. Remember words that I breathe on this mic. I print people a copy to read what I write. Tell it fast like my speed on a bike. Like a native chief, I speak and bring peace with a pipe. Subtle as a thief in the night with beats in the light. Check the blacking out like Slobodan Milosevic. Hold that, take some with you. Eternal pain when New Jerusalem hit you. Fall back, don't press the issue with script, lock, split check, Bethlehem officials.